close friends with whom I was laughing, talking, and joking a few minutes ago. I saw my teacher burned alive, but I couldn't help her because my wounds did not let me help her. The terrorists were merciless. They would shoot children until they died. My school uniform was red in blood. I pretended to be dead so that the terrorists did not notice that I was alive. Otherwise, they would have shot me until I died. 2 hours later, the rescuers came and threw me into an ambulance full of dead bodies. They brought me to a hospital, and this gave me hope that I may survive. I saw really badly injured and brutally killed students. This was a horrible scene. In that tragic situation, I had forgotten about my brother Haris. The next morning, when I saw my parents, they looked very sad. I asked them, "Where is Haris?" And they replied while convincing me that he is in another hospital. However, after 15 days, I found out from my friend that Haris was dead. I was shattered that day, and I was feeling even worse and guilty thinking of that morning when he was repeatedly telling me that he wanted to stay home. What strengthened me a lot was the support and prayer of people. I miss my brother and my friends, but they lost their lives for our country and education. Therefore, I'm proud of them. Whenever I feel pain or see my injured hand, I'm proud of what I have sacrificed for my country and education. My survival in that massacre is a miracle. This is my second life, and now I have pledged to continue my own education and work for the education of all those children who are deprived of education. The terrorists targeted education, and I think there is a reason behind it. The terrorists were cleverer than our political leaders, as they knew that the strength of the society lies within the education of the future generation. That's why they targeted our school. Education is what terrorists fear the most, and is the only way we can defeat terrorism. That's why I started an education campaign for education, and I want to continue spreading this great message throughout the world. My future plan is to go to Syria, Jordan, Palestine, Pakistani tribal areas, and all those areas where children are deprived of education, and help them with the help of different organizations. I want to encourage and motivate the students in those areas where the literacy ratio is very low. I want to become the voice of all those students, all those children who are out of school. I want to highlight the positive and bright image of Pakistan to the world. And I will become the voice of those Pakistani talented children who are deprived of education. Once again, thank you very much, and I hope that you all will join me in this great cause of spreading the message of education. I dream of peace, safety, and education for every child. I dream no child has fear of being killed for learning. I dream every school stays safe. I dream of love, peace, and harmony in this world. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I now request the Consul General Sayyid Ahmed Maroof to please come forward and offer concluding remarks. Sayyid Ahmed Maroof.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Ahmed Nawaz, father of Ahmed Nawaz, mother of Ahmed Nawaz, and where is your younger brother? Hello. And ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum. First of all, I would like to thank you all for sparing time out of your busy schedule and coming over to the Consulate to be part of this remembrance of the Shuhada of the APS Army Public School incident 2 years back, exactly 2 years back. I will not make a long speech. It will be very short and crisp and to the point. We all know very well what happened on the 16th of December 2014. What followed after that, we all know very well. where we stand today, we know it very well. What I want to say today is, to all of you, is that those who spare no moment to kind of criticize Pakistan, at the drop of hat, they are ready to criticize Pakistan in every possible way they can find. I mean, we find faults in Pakistan every day, every now and then. To those people, I want to tell them, I want to show them that Ahmed Nawaz is the embodiment of Pakistan. He fell, he stood up, and he walked on. This is what the Pakistan is. He is the embodiment of the resilience of the nation of Pakistan. That yes, even when we fall, we stand up and we walk on, we move on. This is Pakistan. This is the future of Pakistan. This is the Pakistani nation. Embodiment of Pakistani nation in Ahmed Nawaz. He's an example for the entire nation, not just for the nation, but also for the entire world, I would say. There is probably no country in the world, in recent history at least, in the last 10, 15 years, which has gone through so many upheavals than Pakistan. I mean, what else do you expect a country to face? I mean, we have been through so many things, and intermittently, it's been happening on and on and on. But Pakistan is, mashallah, there. It is going to be there. It will remain where it is, and it is growing, and it will rise, and it is already rising, and inshallah it will continue to rise. Inshallah. When we have people like Ahmed Nawaz, we should have absolutely no doubt, not an iota of doubt about the future of Pakistan. He lost a brother. He himself got injured. But today, mashallah, he's up and running, doing wonderful in his school, doing wonderful with his message of education for the entire, all the children of the world. So there's so much for us to learn from him. There's so much for the world to learn from Ahmed Nawaz, from his example. Ahmed, we salute you. We salute your mother. We salute your father. We salute your family. And we can only pray for the departed soul, your brother. We love you. Pakistani nation loves you. And inshallah, we will always be loving you. We will be behind you, the entire family. And we wish you all the best in your future endeavors. And I have absolutely no doubt that you will make the Pakistan proud in the coming days as well. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, December has never been an easy month on Pakistan. We have faced numerous massive tragedies in this month, starting from 1971, when we lost half of the country in the face of hostile neighborhood. Then comes Army Public School tragedy, and now recently we have lost precious life in an air crash that was tragic, in which we lost our national hero Junaid Jamshed. May I please request you to please stand up to observe 2-minute silence in remembrance of those who lost their lives in the tragic crash. Jazakallahu khair. Please. May I now request Maulana Sahab to please come forward and lead the prayer.
शोहदाए पेशावर के लिए तमाम हजरात एक दफ़ा हम शरीफ 3 दफ़ा कुल शरीफ अव्वल आखिर दुरूद सलाम पढ़ने से इहदिना सिरातल मुस्तकीम قل هو الله اللهم صل على سيدنا ومولانا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا ومولانا محمद वबारिक वसल्लिम या रब्बल आलमीन। जो कलमात तजीबात पढ़ेगा या रब्बल आलमीन तेरी बारगाह में पेश करते या अल्लाह कबूल मंजूर फरमा या रब्बल आलमीन। इसका सवाब नबी रहमत सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम को पेश करते सरकार के सबके तमाम उम्मत को और तमाम अंबिया कराम को पेश करते कबूल मंजूर फरमा। ख़ास तौर पे आज के दिन पेशावर की सरजमीन पर जो हमारे मासूम बच्चे जो स्कूल के अंदर तेरा इल्म पढ़ रहे थे मौला करीम जो शहादत का जाम जिन्होंने नोश किया उनको ये नजराना पेश करते अल्लाह पाक कबूल मंजूर फरमा। उन शहदा के दर्जात बुलंद फरमा अल्लाह पाक। उनके वालिदैन को सब्र जमील अता फरमा और जितनी भी फैमिलीज़ हैं जो सफ़र हुई हम पाकिस्तानी जिस मुसीबत की घड़ी में रहे अल्लाह पाक आज भी हमें सब्र अता फरमा। मुल्क पाकिस्तान की हिफाजत फरमा। दुश्मनान पाकिस्तान को अल्लाह पाक हिदायत अता फरमा। अगर उनकी किस्मत में हिदायत नहीं तो उन्हें नेस्त नाबूद फरमा। जो ये जुल्म और बर्बरियत कर रहे हैं अल्लाह पाक इन ज़ालिमों को नेस्त नाबूद फरमा और हम सब को मज़लूमों का साथ देने की तौफीक अता फरमा। या अल्लाह या रहमान या रहीम या सत्तार या गफ़ार या करीम। रब्बना तक़ब्बल मिन्ना इन्नका अंतस समीउल अलीम व तुब अलैना इन्नका अंतत तव्वाबुर रहीम। ख़ास तौर पे हमारे छोटे भाई अहमद नवाज़ को अल्लाह पाक हिम्मत अता फरमा। इनके वालिद वालदा को सब्र अता फरमा। इनका जो बेटा शहीद हुआ अल्लाह पाक उसके दर्जात बुलंद फरमा और तमाम